Hello Bob, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Loving the stream as usual. Well, loving the intro as usual, sorry. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Currently at beautiful Salt Lake City. And we are heading down to Yellowstone. Beautiful 1 hour, 20 minutes flight. Nothing too long. Nothing too long at all. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to understand what's going on here. Okay. Yasir, hello, good to see you as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Appreciate you joining as well. So William, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon, William. Hope you're doing well. Yasir, how was this flight? 1 hour and should be 1 hour 20 minutes, nothing more than that, to be honest with you. So yeah. Aviation Geek, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Alright, so we are live on VATSIM as well, and we've got our auto aircast or auto ATC, so we've got our clearance, and we will be clearing out of here very soon. Navigraph's running very slow today for some weird reason, but yeah man, look at this beautiful airport, Salt Lake City. Never disappoints, eh? Let's jump inside the cockpit. We're going to get our flight plan all ready. Pounds and inches can come in. Beautiful. Let's go to get our flight plan requested. Lovely. There's our flight plan. Cost index is 20. And our passengers and weights are here. 168 passengers. The cargo is 9,300 pounds. Payload 41,000 pounds, zero fuel weight 141,000 pounds. Fuel will be 12,500. Okay, with that, let's go to overhead panel. Battery switch on, emergency exit signs armed, ground power can come on. Lovely. Our no smoking signs are on. Everything else is looking rather lovely. Let's go down here. We'll get our light test all good. Fire alarm test, APU engine 1 and 2 all good. Scoop test number 1. Yep, and number 2. Beautiful. Emergency gear extension is all stored away. And our spoilers, our circuit breakers are in. Emergency escape rope is in on both sides. Yep. Okay, let's check our oxygen on both sides. Lovely. Gonna get my parking brakes set as well. So, with that, I'm gonna request our boarding. Lovely. And request our catering as well as fueling. Lovely. Alright, that's all good to go. Request boarding. I thought I requested it, but maybe not. Come on. What's going on with boarding? I'm gonna...
Boarding requested.
There we go, finally. Boarding requested. Okay, that's all looking good.
Do you want to board crew?
Nope, already on board. So for our auto A cars, there does not appear to be any control providing clearance. Okay, that's fine. Please squawk 4207 for your IFR flight from Salt Lake City to Yellowstone. This will aid in your identification by any ATC. Okay, so 4207 is what we're squawking. 4207.
Passengers boarding starting.
Frequency 119050 at Salt Lake City, which is the CTAF 119050. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's go to overhead panel. We're gonna get our flight recorder test. All good. Mac speed warning number 1 and 2. Stall boarding number 1 and 2. Yep. IRS left and right to nav. We'll get the status page up here. Eight minutes till that lines up. Lovely. Let's go to our FMC now. That's all good. Get the panel brightness up quickly. Okay. Pausing it. Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. And gonna go to the next page. We'll wait for GPS live position and we'll put that in as well. Once we have that, then we'll do the rest of the stuff. There we go. Grab GPS left position, put that in set IRS. Let's go to route. Kilo Bravo Zulu November. Gonna request a flight plan. Lovely. Select route. I'm gonna load the routes in SimBrief panel as well, just so that we can confirm everything, all the waypoints, etc. 16 via Rugged, 3 departure, alter transition. Team player Nick, hello, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Load that up. Activate and execute. Let's go to departure. It's going to be 16 right via Rugged 3. Halter will be our transition. Lovely. Halter, direct Lost, then direct Garnet, direct Bosna, and then we'll go to ILS 12 via. There's no via here. Let's check. Do we have a star? I mean, we do. There's that. Nope. Okay. ILS 1, 2, and we'll take Hebe with this. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's a bit weird. We don't have any of the transitions here. Valia, Brigade, Bosna, Hotel India Alpha. Captain Zemp, hello, good to see you. TBN, hello, good to see you. Completely forgot the 737-900 existed. Really? Why? How can you forget that? Okay, not that, not that, none of them. I mean, none of these transitions exist there. Kikdo, is Kikdo there? Kikdo is there, okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to take Kikdo then. Kikdo transition, there's no stars, so let's select that. Vectors is fine. Kikdo, those vectors are fine as well. Runway 1, 2. Let's go to our index perf. And I'm gonna make sure that all our weights are in. Passengers 168, that's fine. Cargo is fine as well. Zero fuel weight 141.5, 141.5. Fuel, waiting for that, 12.5 tons. Okay, that's all fine. Our reserve's gonna be 5.7, put that in. Cost index is 20. Cruise level 340. Cruise wind 205 degrees at 21 knots, so put that in. Transition altitude 80,000 is fine. Only 700, 800 mostly. It's basically never used. I mean, it's used in America quite a bit, not in Europe. That's true. Our takeoff weight should be roughly 153.5 tons. So we'll make sure and keep that in mind. Now with that, let's go to overhead panel. I'm going to get yaw damper on, and our central fuel pumps can come on. Main fuel pump, sorry. That's all fine. Cable utility power is on. Gen's all good. That's all fine. Equipment schooling normal. We'll get seatbelt signs to auto. Wipers are parked, and let's go. Window heat can come on. Prop heat can stay off. Electric hydraulics can come on. CBR test. Let's quickly give that a go. Lovely. That's fine. Trimmer is on. Circ fan also. Packs are should be off. Don't know why they're auto. Isolation valve open. AP bleed off. Engine bleeds on. 340 in our flight altitude. And for arrival, ILS 4643. Bloody hell, that's quite a lot. Let me calculate that. 4643 plus 4473. 9,150. That's fine. That's auto. Pressure's looking fine. Let's get APU bleed switch to on. Wait for low oil pressure warning, and then we'll flick it to start. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining the stream. If you haven't done so already and you just joined us, do consider smashing that like button. Appreciate you all very, very much. Okay, that's fine. APU should be on. There we go. APU gen is available. We're gonna flick that on. Packs auto. APU bleed can come on. Get some air going. And how's our fueling looking? Passengers boarding. Fueling requested. Okay. I think it's waiting for passengers to board, which should be done very soon. Aviation geek, I see a bunch of 737-900ERs in Nashville. Yeah, I think they've flown in America quite a bit. Yeah.
The refueling truck is on its way.
There we go. The refueling truck is on the way.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Lovely. Cargo doors are closing. And I think our boarding is complete. Yeah, boarding is complete. So what we can do, we can close our doors. All the doors are closed.
Fuel truck is in position.
Lovely.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and
This
ask to do.
weight's gonna change once we have the fuel in as well, which should be okay. There we go. Setting the fuel now. 12,700. Lovely. Alright, fuel's in. There we go. Final weights are in. Let's go and get our performance calculator out. 16 right. Import from aircraft. Optimum pack's going to be on. Go import weather. 26 degrees. 160, 18 knots. 2990 is our QNH. Calculate that. So D rate will be takeoff, cell temp 41, N1 will be 98. Flaps 5, trim 4.15, V1 147, VR 149, V2 154. Alright, cell temp 41. D rate will be takeoff. Lovely. Let's go to the next page. CG 4.16, 147, 149, 154. Let's put 154 in our speed bug. And our initial clearance is going to be flight level 230. And runway heading is 164. 164 is in heading bug. Flight level 230 can go into altitude. There we go. 164 in our course bug as well. Lovely. QNH 2990 and our airport elevation is 4,227. Alright, let's get that in. 4,227, which is going to take a bit of time. Tiny bit of time. And I have way too many games in my Steam library. I need to play a lot of them. I haven't been playing them for long since I bought them. Well, you should always buy games that you're going to play. Hence why I don't really have many games apart from GTA, Call of Duty and this. Although I haven't played the other two for a very long time as well. Like I said, this is we just setting out minimums, which is going to take a little time because it's 4,273. But meanwhile, guys, if you've just joined us, please do smash the like button. We are aiming for 30 likes for this stream. We're at 7 likes already. Let's get 15 likes before departure. I'm sure we can do that. Always come back to MSF exactly. When is the flight? We are departing very soon, buddy. Very, very soon. Just be patient. $4,227, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's get our departure. Yes, ground power can go. Shocks can go as well. And doors are all closed. Yep.
Hello, Captain.
Let's
We
go
are
to
ready for
FMC.
pushback.
We're going to go to takeoff data here. Trim 4.16. Let's set that up quickly. 4.16. About there. Let's go to our overhead panel. And we'll get anti-collision lights on in a minute actually. We don't need to get them on straight away.
Departure check
APU gen
completed.
looking all good.
Bypass pin inserted.
Beautiful. Froster, hello, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Long time no see. Thank you for joining us.
Locking gear.
We are going to be pushing facing towards the west. Nose going to be to left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1723 pushing back, stand facing west. Are you going to take off or the bot? I'm going to take off. Would be nice if Boeing had you put the minimums in FMC like Airbus. I know, but you know. That's Boeing things. Let's turn packs off. And we're going to get engine 1 to ground. And 2 is rising. Lovely. $10 likes already, guys. Thank you so much. Let's wait and oh wait, are we facing the wrong way? We are facing the wrong way. No. Didn't I say nose left? Oh god. But left should have been... Oh no. Dumb. Okay, we're gonna have to make a U-turn. Should have said facing right.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes
Waiting your
on.
confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine 1 is coming on. All good, bro. I've been playing Contractville, having a bit of a break till 2024. Okay, no worries. That's good as well. Real life pilot must hate keep turning that minimum knob for high altitude airports. But the thing is, in real life, it's really quick. The quicker you move it, the quicker the minimums move. So they haven't really replicated real life here, unfortunately. Alright, let's start engine number 2. Ignition can go to ground for 2. %, 22, 3, 4, and 5. Starting engine 2. And 1's rising, EGT is rising. One thing we haven't done, let's get auto brakes to RTO, fly director left and right can, left and right on. And TCAS gonna go to TARA now. Let's give them confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flaps 5.
Unlocking gear.
Lovely. Okay, that's all fine, that's all fine. All good to go. Let's get LNAV, VNAV. We'll go heading select for departure. Auto throttle is armed. Let's get Gen 1 and Gen 2 on. With that, seatbelt signs should have turned them on. Probe heat on. Go to
Left is
Gen 1.
clear, right is clear.
Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed off. Pressure still good. APU off. And ignition can go to continuous. Taxi lights on. Lovely. Ooh, we're not going to use that, but anyway, it's there. It's there as a showpiece. Salt Lake City traffic Delta 1723, gonna make 180 on to west north, then taxi to holding point Alpha 11 via Bravo and Alpha. Salt Lake City traffic. Okay, that's all good. She's gone. Release parking brakes. Let's do a quick config test. That's all good. Actually, we haven't done our. Okay, pressure's good. Elevators, fall down, pull up, ailerons, pull left, pull right, rudder, pull left, pull right, all good. Now we can release parking brakes. Cool. Pressure's all good, takeoff config's good. And let's make a nice UE. Shalak, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And once again, beautiful ladies and gents, thank you all very much for joining. Please do consider hitting the like button. We're aiming for 15 likes before takeoff and aiming for 30 likes throughout the whole stream. So if you can do that, that would be very, very kind of you all. So we're going to have direct head window on takeoff. We have a Bravo coming up on our right. I had 15 to 20 knots of pure crosswind today in gliding. Yeah, wow. Is that fun though? Crosswind and glider? That crosswind seems painful. I know, right? I want to know if it's fun. That kind of crosswind. Bit of a long taxi here, but nothing too bad. I think we can take intersection Alpha 10 for takeoff. We don't have to go to Alpha 11 all the way. Very long runway this, so Alpha 10 should be okay. Depends, my first two flights were fun, but my approach on the third wasn't fun at all. Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 1723 lining up runway 16 right by Alpha 10, Salt Lake. Alright, so good. It was really turbulent in general though, okay. Alright guys, we're at 12 likes, let's see if we can get 15 likes before departure, come on, I'm sure we can do that. Alright, let's get landing lights on, runway turn-offs on. And strobes can go on, lovely, everything else is looking good. Give you guys the gear cam. Rock GB Store, hello Rock, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well my friend. Thank you for joining us. First idle. Let's line up on that bad boy. Oops. Let's get a bit of thrust in there. I'm gonna go nose pressure down, chrono on, let's do rolling takeoff. Salt Lake City, Delta 1723 taking off from 16 right. Salt Lake. Alright. 40% stable, toga. N1 toga green. Thrust set, airspeed is alive. $80 knots, nose pressure neutral. Rotate. Also climb. Hero. Beautiful. Keep that nose about 15 degrees there. We're gonna be flying on heading 164. So let's continue keep track of that. Show you guys the beautiful Salt Lake City Airport and the city itself. What a beauty. Pitch the nose down a bit to catch our speed there. Lovely. Flaps up. 1. Flaps up. Let's go direct to rugged. Keep that nose pitch coming. Bit of turbulence right now. Gonna follow flight directors nicely. $10,000 feet. Come on, A on. Bring you guys to the main flight deck. Let's get our landing lights on, running turn-offs on, taxi lights on, ignition can go to auto. No smoking signs, seatbelt signs to auto as well. Beautiful. Anti-collision light should have been on. Wow, haven't turned that on. Right, let's continue climb to flight level 340 for our cruise altitude. Lovely. Alt intervention and VOR 1 and 2 can go off. Shellac, see you in a bit, buddy. Take care. Raising takeoff and departure. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Just look at that beautiful city, man. I think that's all part of the scenery, whereas this is all the normal photogantry. At least we have lovely passengers here. Hello. Straighten your faces up in a bit. Load up. There we go. Few passengers in the first class cabin. That photogrammetry is all waiting to be loaded up. The window eyebrows, yeah. They're on only on this view, because if I go to normal external view, look, they're not there. For some reason, they only appear in this external view, which is really weird. Yeah, I think it's just the way this particular view is. Alright, let's set the minimums and pressure to standard. Oh, sorry. Auto brakes off. Gear position up and off. Forgot to completely do that. Amateur mistakes. Let's get a prog page here. Top of climb, 65 nautical miles. We will be down in less than an hour actually. We'll be down in Yellowstone. Once again, ladies and gents, if you've just joined us, please do smash the like button and that sub button. Appreciate all your love and support. It means a lot, man.
Delta 1203 on approach runway 16 right, start late.
.737 I don't like, no match Airbus is way ahead of Boeing. Sakubai is not. I like both of them, Sakubai. .737 did have its downfall after those accidents, but it's stable now.
Start Lake City traffic Delta 1203, starting Island, runway 16 right, Start Lake City.
Bloody hell, climb is crazy. Mach 0.7. A350 is yeah, I like A350. A350 is good. 777 is really good as well. I like 777. Boeing has many issues recently. Yeah, I think Boeing 787 has a lot of issues. which will lead to their accidents eventually in their future. But A350 is really good, and Boeing 777 is really reliable as well at the moment. 777 is still not in skies. I know, Sakubai. I don't think 777X is coming. 777X is probably going to take a long time. I don't think it's going to be in the skies anytime soon.
Traffic Delta.
I love the 777 in real life. Aviation Geek, yeah, 777 in real life is beautiful. Like I said, I'm big for 777 300ER especially. I don't really like the look of 200. 300 is beautiful. Alright, Topper Cruise is here. We should get our descent page, 137 nautical miles. So our descent's going to be in about 17 minutes or so. Sakabai, I'm surprised you know about planes so much. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਮੀਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ planes ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਹੈ. Triple 200ER have long range than 300ER. Sakabai, you are surprising me. Do you like your planes? Saw some C-130s doing maneuvers in Nashville yesterday. What kind of maneuvers were they doing? And out of flag career PIA have just 6 777 and all 200ERs. Yes, but 300ER does have longer range than 200ER. I think 200LR might have longer range than 300ER. Let me check. But 200ER and 300ER, 300 has longer range. Let me check. What the hell is this one? Wait. Long range version that completes first flight in K. Where's the range and stuff? So 200ER has the range up to 7,000 nautical miles. 300 has 6,000. Where's 200LR then? Nothing about 200LR. Yeah, I love planes. Wow, Sakabai. Inshallah, when I come to Pakistan, then I'll fly you around sometimes in a small Cessna plane. So there we go. 300ER has a range of 7,884 nautical miles or 14,600 kilometers, and 200LR has a range of 17,395 kilometers or 9,393 nautical miles, which is quite good. But 300 has more passenger capacity than 200LR. Interesting. Can any passenger airline beat the A350 range? To be honest, I'm not sure. Let's find out. A350 has a range of 9,300 miles, but then which one is that? So 900 has the range of 15,372 kilometers, which is slightly less than 200 LR. But then again, it's more fuel efficient. Is not fuel efficient, but more economical. Like it burns less fuel. Airbus aircraft. Let's have a look at our 350. $350,000. That has range of 16. Yeah, so 350 has less range than 200 LR. But it's more economical. Let's have a look. Descent is 90 nautical miles. So we are gonna have to get some vectors into ILS-12 for Yellowstone. Bro, I'm hating this flipping song. What is going on? A350 and 737 both made of new carbon material and both can fly higher and fuel efficient. Nice. But I think with A350, 787, they had an issue where the paint was coming off. And I think same goes for 350, but they fixed it. But with 787, they haven't really bothered to fix it. Let's check the prog page. So we'll have 6.3, so 6,300 pounds fuel. 6,300 plus 1 for 1.5. Let's do that. 6,300. 141.5 plus 6.3. Well, 1.5 plus 6.3. 147.8 will be our final landing weight. Let's put that in there. We'll do flaps 30 landing. Let me have a look how long the runway is actually. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, good enough runway. Flaps 30 will be fine. ILS frequency 109.3, course 123, 109.3. Course 123. Let's go to our landing calculator, make sure that our calculations will be okay. We'll do all up for reverse, brake less to 3, VREF can go to 5, import weather 103 knots of wind, so winds are pretty calm. Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, okay. Flaps 30, sorry. Alright, flaps 30, auto brakes 3. Let's add some fixes for runway 12. We'll do 10 mile and 4 mile fix as usual. .58 nautical miles. Initial descent's gonna be 250, flight level 250, so let's input 250 here. Beautiful. Runway heading is, current heading 356. Lovely. A350 has issues and Qatar sued them, but after that they have fixed the issue. Yeah, that's what I was referring to when I said the A350 did have issues as well. I was referring to Qatar case. Qatar grounded all planes in COVID time and said A350 is faulty, and Airbus said it's just a cosmetic issue. Yes, they did. And I think that, if I remember correctly, Qatar did take Airbus to court. Yes, and Airbus cancelled many orders in tit for tat move. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that they had cancelled orders. I think we should be going to 1228 for Unicom while descending, and we'll find CTAF for Kilo Bravo 0 November. (1182). Let's set that 1182. Beautiful. I recently was in Oslo and I denied to board 737 MAX and I chose Boeing Airways 320. 737 MAX, it used to be a dangerous plane, but not anymore. Even though I can understand you can't trust Boeing with that, but they have fixed the issue. It was more to do with them making pilots aware of this new system, which they didn't tell them about, and pilots, when it was engaging, pilot couldn't disable it because they didn't know it existed. Have you seen the documentary on Netflix, Sakubai, about this whole issue? I forgot what's it called, but there's a documentary about it on Netflix. 17 miles to go. Flight level 250 is set. Yes, but that costed 2 air crash line and Ethiopian Air. Yeah, no, I understand. But what I'm saying is now it's pretty safe to travel on them. I mean, inshallah, I'll be going to US in November. And because I work for an airline now, United Airlines, which is American, when I travel within US, I'll be traveling most likely on 737 MAX, depending on if I fly to certain places within US. I've never flown in any 737. 2024 is safest year in aviation, just one fatal incident in Brazil. Yeah, true. That just recently happened with that ATR. You landing runway 12? Yes, Aviation Geek. I'm landing runway 12. Well, so you work for United now? Geez, Hakubai. I work for United Airlines now. I started this year, May. Right, our descent has started. Bozeman, Yellowstone International Airport. Yeah, that's where we're going. I'm going to program CTAF for Bozeman traffic, Delta 1723, descending flight level 250 out of 320, inbound lost it. We're going to be doing ILS approach runway 12, Bozeman traffic. Aviation Geek, yes, it is my first time. Alright, what was the QNH into Boston 2993? Let's get that on standby, and our minimums are 4643. Alright, that's coming up. Let's continue descent flight level 190. So minimums 4463. 4643, sorry. Beautiful. Minimums are set. We're going to be flying overhead the runway for this approach. Final altitude, we are looking at 7,200. That is about 7 miles out of the runway. Let's continue down to 7,200 then. Auto brakes is fine, cool. Reaching 18,000 feet. You got some speed brakes in. We set local pressure. Postman traffic, Delta 1723 flying overhead. Postman and descending down to 7,200. Board. Nicely on profile now. Let's get to view all 1 and 2. There's our airport. We're gonna be going to Alpha 3 most likely. Parking. The heck? Hold on. Okay, we'll try normal parking then. See if that works. Parking 3. We'll just leave it for now. 10,000 feet, let's get our landing lights on. No smoking sign, seatbelt sign on. Airport looks nice, yeah, I mean it's only a freeway, I haven't modified anything in it. Let's go to level change. Gonna get speed down to 210 knots. I'll arm the localizer. Lock armed. Extend our speed brakes. Locks green, arm the approach. Glide slope armed. Flaps 5. Let's go flaps 5 speed. Postman traffic, Delta 1723, fully established, runway 12, we're about 15 miles out, so 13 miles out, Postman traffic. Alright, let's get our music off. Let's go. Recorder replay on. Lovely. There's our runway right in front of us. Laps 10. Alright, let's land this beauty. Yeah, so who's Nuji? Nuji is a guy who no one likes. Alright.
2500.
Beautiful. Drop the gear down. Lovely. Runway turn-offs on, taxi lights on. Engine ignition can go to continuous. Laps 15. Spoilers armed. Laps 25.
Airspeed full.
Whoa.
Airspeed full.
Final speed 149. Flaps 30. Okay, let's start the recording. Give you guys the gear cam as well. Lovely. Alright, 1,000 foot coming up. Winds are pretty calm, so don't need to worry about that. Should have a pretty good landing. Ladies and gents, waiting for ILS to stable. My aircraft.
1000.
My first. Push the nose up a little bit. 2 rest, 2 white.
400. Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. $100.
Ignore the glide slope warning that we'll get in a minute.
50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
Ooh, floated the shit out of this thing. Reverse is green. Bloody hell, I really floated that. Landing was good, but I really floated it. 70 knots, reverse is idle. Manual brake. Reverse is stowed. Let's continue, and auto brakes can go off. Continue taxiing. We're gonna take next right. Ladies and gents, welcome to Bosman. Bosman traffic, Delta 1723, vacating runway 12, Bosman. Beautiful. Slow down a bit here. Chrono can go off. Landing lights can go off. Runway turn-offs off. Strobes off. And ignition can go to off as well. And we'll get our APU on. Lovely, APU can come on. Landing 1.08 Gs, just about in the touchdown zone, as you can see. I floated that, I don't know how, but I did float it. A good landing in the end though. Smooth landing. Spoilers down, flaps up. We have replay coming up as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Stop the recording. Where is our airport map? Okay. Continue taxiing, crossing runway 21. Thank you, Aviation Geek, appreciate that. And everyone else, if you just joined us as well and enjoyed the flight, please do consider hitting the like button. That would be absolutely awesome if you guys can do that. Bit of a long taxi, but bear with us. Alright, APU is on, APU Gen 1 and 2 on, APU bleed can come on. We'll get our engine 2 off. We're going to taxi on Alpha 3, which is somewhere over there. Gate is saying not suitable. I mean, it should be.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
We are Delta. Let's see which spot is showing. Okay, it's showing us over there. What about something else? What about something on this side then?
The chosen position is
46.
too small for your
No.
aircraft.
Where is this? Okay, that's over there. The first one. Taxi lights off. Where is the lines for this? I guess there are no lines, eh? So it's just going in the stand like this. We are way too close for comfort, mate. Let's get parking brakes on. Beautiful. Thrust idle, engine number 1 can come off as well. Lovely. Waiting for that, and then we'll get the anti-collision lights off. Beautiful. Anti-collision lights off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Postman. Let's disconnect from VATSIM. That can go. Our Discord can go as well. And let's get rid of this. It's okay. Right, let's go and watch the replay. Let me quickly get the PMDG final accept. Okay. Flaps 30. Let's get our landing back on, runway turn-offs back on, taxis, strobes, all good, all good, all good, all good. Okay. Let's go and watch the replay, ladies and gents.
8 knots.
Flaps are good, everything's good. Give you guys an engine view, then we'll get an external view. Ladies and gents, thank you all very much for staying with me on this beautiful flight. We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the landing. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love. Next stream will be on Tuesday now. We'll do the next stream on Tuesday. We'll hop back into Airbus this time.